You're listening to The Drop on KXBPM 95.7 with me, Dillon Francis. Hey, this is Dillon Francis, and you're listening to The Drop on KXBPM 95.7. Whether it's house, techno, trance, or hardcore, I'm here to fulfill what your fist-pumping heart desires. I'm gonna need you to look me in the eyes when I tell you, up next is the Fomek remix of All the Time by Nico. Next, by special request, is All the Time by Nico. This one's going out to Fabulous Fellini. I see you out there. That track was All the Time. If you're like Nico and you don't want to be alone tonight, then give a stranger a chance. Unless they have a basement apartment in Ferrets, then get the hell out of there. And that right there was the Fomek remix of All the Time by Nico. Heyo! Up next is Body by yours truly and my boys TV Noise, featuring fire bars from the one and only Big Frida. Let's do it. Woo, woo, woo! Uh-oh, we got a fan request. J. Kim wants to hear Body by me and TV Noise featuring Big Frida, and we're gonna give it to him. And that right there was Body by TV Noise and myself featuring Big Frida. Ba-ba-ba-dia, ba-dia, ba-dia. All right, we're back. This is Dillon Francis, and that was Body by me, your main man, and TV Noise featuring Big Frida. Check out my album Magic is Real for more bangers just like that one. Give yourself over to this bass-heavy track. This is the Walker and Royce remix of Controller by Channel Trace. Oh, Dr. Genki wants to hear the Walker and Royce remix of Controller by Channel Trace. You're the controller, Dr. Genki, so here it is. They might say, fuck the fame, but you know what? I'm enjoying it. That was the Walker and Royce remix of Controller by Channel Trace. That was the Walker and Royce remix of Controller by Channel Trace. We're keeping this party tight. Up next is DFR by yours truly, Dillon Francis. Gerald for Life says they've had a rough week and need to let loose. Well, you know what? I've got a song for you. Here's my song, DFR. And that was DFR, off my album, Magic is Real. Damn fucking right, that was my song, DFR. You're welcome. You know what? Screw it. We're just gonna get right into the next one. This is my song, Go Off. Gerald Lover wants to know if DJing is hard. And all I gotta say is, ain't nothing to it but to do it. So here's Go Off by me, Dillon Francis. Another banger keeping this party bumpin'. If you didn't know it, that was my song, Go Off. You just heard Go Off by me, Dillon Francis. Well, let's keep this party going. Next up is My High by Disclosure featuring Amine and Slow Tie. Uh-oh, my boy Bobby Bales is blowing up my DMs. He wants to hear My High by Disclosure featuring Amine and Slow Tie. So here it is. Buzzkills, See Yourself Out. That was My High by Disclosure featuring Amine and Slow Tie. Another hit off of Disclosure's album, Energy. You gotta love it. And that track right there was My High by Disclosure featuring Amine and Slow Tie. My DMs are blowing up right now for this next track. It's Rat by XLab featuring Debo, Sed, and Micah. The party continues on the drop with Rat by XLab featuring Debo, Sed, and Micah. And that was Rat by XLab featuring Debo, Sed, and Micah. What a sick collab. That was Rat by XLab featuring Debo, Sed, and Micah. Time to get those money makers shaking. Here's Salsa Baton by me, your boy, Dillon Francis, and Nitty Gritty. Anthony Wilzinski just hit us up. He wants something he can shake it to. So we're gonna hit him with Salsa Baton by me and Nitty Gritty. Like a sweaty night in Havana, that was Dillon Francis and Nitty Gritty with Salsa Baton. That was Salsa Baton by me and Nitty Gritty. For this next track, crank up the bass and piss off those neighbors. Here's Streets by Mercy. Well, Diplosaurus wants to get down to some dirty drum and bass, so here's Streets by Mercy. Well, hot damn, what a gnarly track. That song always tends to shake the candy out of Gerald. That was Streets by Mercy. And you just heard Streets by Mercy. We got a request coming in from Chloe Meeks. She wants to hear R.L. Grimes' edit of Swoopin' by Bauer. So guess what, Chloe? This one, it's for you. And coming up next, I'm going to need you to get those hands in the air and go swoopin' with the R.L. Grime edit of Swoopin' by Bauer. Yeah, I guess Oh, yeah, that drop always gets me going. That was Arl Grime dropping yet another banger edit. This time, he swooped in on Swoopin' by Bauer. And that right there was Arl Grime's edit of Swoopin' by Bauer. Well, this next track sounds like it should definitely be in a video game. It's Take Control by Dirty Audio. Oh, we've got Danger Noodle coming in with another request. They want to hear Take Control by Dirty Audio, and we're gonna give it to them. That was Take Control by Dirty Audio. And like my mom always said, everyone needs some trap in their life. That was Take Control by Dirty Audio. If you came to party, then hold up, cause I got what you need. Here's Trifecta by DJ Slink, Twerk, and Green Lantern. DJ Slink, Twerk, and Green Lantern, a trifecta of earth-shaking legends, come together to melt our collective faces off. Oh, we're about to catch a vibe. By special request from Dead Mickey, here's Trifecta by DJ Slink, Twerk, and Green Lantern. Wah, wah, wah. Trifecta by DJ Slink, Twerk, and Green Lantern is sadly over, but the party continues right here on The Drop. Lady Freckles keeps hitting us up to play the Sidekick remix of Unconditional by me and my boy 220 Kid featuring Bryn Christopher. Let's kick this party into overdrive. And we got so many more bangers coming through. This is the Sidekick remix of Unconditional by me, Dillon Francis, and 220 Kid featuring Bryn Christopher. Ooh-wee! That drop gets me every time. That was the Sidekick remix of Unconditional by me, Dillon Francis, and 220 Kid featuring Bryn Christopher. That was the incredible remix by Sidekick of Unconditional by me, Dillon Francis, and 220 Kid featuring Bryn Christopher. I'm your host, Dillon Francis, and I'm here to please. This is What You Like by Kirby. Mellow Boy told me what they like, and it's What You Like by Kirby. You just heard What You Like by Kirby. Aggressive, yet aiming to please. That was What You Like by Kirby.